stop giving homeless people things that fit within your realm. So I know, like, my grandma says never give homeless people money, and I'm like, why? And she's like, because they'll use it on drugs and alcohol. And I'm like, I don't know. However,
so for those of you who don't know, for my day job, I go out into my city and I essentially help the homeless population. I help them with housing, employment, getting their forms of identification. I help them with all of that stuff. I form a bond with my clients, and I both love and hate it how they will come up to me and they'll tell me, and they'll be ecstatic. They'll be like, Eli, I just got $20 from this person. Yeah, that's great, but how did that person vote? Like, the same people that love to dote on and pretend like they care about homeless people are also the same people that will then turn around and be the first ones to go, well, not in my backyard. I don't want them to put government-funded housing in my neighborhood. What are you talking about? That's going to drive down the curb appeal and the worth of my property. But again, when they see that homeless person with a sign that says, hungry, anything helps, they'll throw a 20 right out the window like a paper airplane. I just want to let you guys know that, like, when you do that, it really doesn't do anything except maybe at this point, because of inflation, buy that person a burger and a kick in the teeth. Because simply put, for a lot of y'all, people like the homeless are just there to make y'all feel and look good. That $20 you gave that homeless person was most likely gone in 2 seconds. A lot of people don't understand that the stigmas and stereotypes that are associated with homelessness are not true. Like, I cannot tell you how many of my clients have been priced out of living. Because every year, rent goes up, but wages stay stagnant. Like, rent will go up, but you gotta kiss your boss's ass to get a raise. And even then, your boss has to decide that, yes, you are worthy enough to get a raise. Everybody who is out here working deserves to also be paid enough to live off of that job. Because literally nobody works just for the sake of working. They work because in order to live, you have to bring in revenue. You have to bring in income. As long as that dichotomy, that system, that relationship exists, paying anyone less than what is required for people to live is exploitation. It is also incredibly infuriating to me when I see someone with a Trump bumper sticker give a homeless person some sort of food, money, whatever. Because I can almost guarantee that that person that they're giving money to was made homeless by the policies, like the opportunity zones that were created by Donald Trump and his administration. Opportunity zones that pushed gentrification and pushed poor and impoverished people out of their homes. Kick out the old tenants, because I guess housing is something that people can just privately own. Renovate all the units, double the rent, and then your new tenants will look at your old tenants out in the street and go, aw, I feel so bad. They look like they're freezing cold out there. Here, honey, take down this blanket and this can of ravioli and $5. I'm sure this will help that person. Look at us, we're such great people. Then those people either A, don't vote, or B, vote for people that actively make those people's lives worse. Oh yeah, sure, give them some food and ignore the fact that we produce enough food to end world hunger, but we light it all on fire every year just to make sure that the food that's on the shelves maintains its market value. Maybe instead, fight for a system that allows you to save food and money, because everybody will have what they need.